Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this tarot pick a card reading. So in today's video, we're going to be getting an idea of what are their current feelings towards you. So we're going to be doing a tarot spread. We're also going to be pulling some oracle cards, and then at the end, we're going to do some channeled messages so that we can get a really clear feeling or a really clear idea of what exactly they're thinking and feeling. So as you can see, we have 3 piles here. We have pile number 1 with the clear quartz, pile number 2 with the rose quartz, and pile number 3 with the amethyst. So go ahead and reflect on the 3 piles, figure out which one resonates the most with you. If you feel called to more than one pile, you can definitely watch more than one reading. There could be very specific details in there that are relevant to your situation. I just want to say, if you enjoy this, if it resonates with you, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, and I will have timestamps down below for each of the 3 piles so that you can go ahead and skip to your reading. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose the clear quartz, this is your pile. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's try to figure out, how does pile number 1's person feel about them? What are pile number 1's person's current feelings? Oops, okay. Let's see here. We've got the 8 of Cups, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Let's see what else. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so right off the bat here with this 8 of Cups, I'm getting the feeling of some sort of separation, whether this is a breakup or just a lack of communication. Maybe things are a little bit tense right now, or maybe you just haven't been talking as much as you used to be. I'm getting the sense of someone taking a step back or walking away from this, or maybe isolating themselves a little bit with this 8 of Cups. So that's the first thing I notice here. I think this person is feeling, if you're the one who walked away, they're feeling maybe a little bit like they've been left behind, or if they're the ones who are sort of disconnecting from this, I'm getting the feeling that they're, there's some part of them that's wondering whether or not this connection is serving them, whether or not this is what they want, or whether they should maybe take a step back. So that could be what's going on right now. Maybe they're trying to figure out whether or not this is really something that serves them, or something that they're looking for. With this King of Wands here, I feel like this represents the person that we're talking about. So this is fire energy. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. This person could just sort of embody that. So they could be very confident, very outspoken, very passionate, very energetic, very sure of themselves. So that could describe a little bit about them. We have this Page of Pentacles here, so I feel like there's something happening here where, and with this 4 of Pentacles, someone is like withholding like emotion or affection. Maybe this person is very guarded. It seems like they're feeling like they can't be vulnerable. Maybe they're a little bit emotionally unavailable. There's some sense here of having to, hold back and keep things close to themselves instead of being very open. Let's see more about how pile number 1's person is feeling. Okay, this makes it a little bit clearer. So this person does seem to have a very deep connection to you and a lot of feelings for you here with this Lovers card. It seems like this is difficult for them because they definitely feel a deep connection. Maybe they feel like you're their soulmate, and they definitely see you as this Queen of Cups energy, very compassionate, very loving, very nurturing, very emotional, but they see themselves as the Emperor. So they have this feeling here that you guys are maybe very different or communicate very differently. because the Emperor is very logical, whereas the Queen of Cups is very emotional. So maybe, you know, you're someone who's more emotional. You make decisions based on your feelings. You don't really run away from your feelings, you embrace them, whereas this person seems very logical, very analytical, very uncomfortable with feelings. And it seems like they are feeling like, as much as they have this connection to you, they're wondering if maybe this will be a problem. And they seem to acknowledge that they have some sort of trust issues. They have this wall built up, or this guard up. They're afraid to be vulnerable with people. And I think they're feeling like these issues that they have could somehow jeopardize this relationship or this connection, because maybe they're feeling like they're not able to embody this more emotional energy that you would need in a partner. So that's sort of what's going on there. I also want to get some oracle cards here to get an idea of what they're thinking and feeling. So let's go ahead and get some thoughts and feelings from pile number 1's person. I wish things could be different. So many things remind me of you. And I want to be more than friends. Okay. So if you guys are having some sort of tension or separation, it seems like this person is definitely wishing that the situation could be different. They're wishing that, you know, you guys would be talking or back together or communicating in some way. They're definitely not happy with the way things are now, is what I'm getting. I'm also, again, getting the sense of the separation because we have right here, so many things remind me of you. So I feel like, yeah, there is some sort of separation here because this person is just going about their daily life and they'll be reminded of you constantly. So it could be anything like, you know, things that you enjoy, maybe a song or, you know, a place that you like to go. And it just seems like this person's going about their daily life and seeing things that remind them of you. And then here we have, I want to be more than friends. So yeah, if you guys are maybe in a break or a separation and you've decided to be friends, this person's definitely not happy with that. They want to have, you know, a deeper connection to you and something a little bit more, yeah, like a romantic connection. They don't want really to be friends. It seems like that doesn't really appeal to them. And then let's go ahead and get some channeled messages here. Channeled messages from pile number 1. Oops. Let's see. Okay, we've got, I look at your pictures all the time. What else? I get nervous around you. I only go to see you. I feel like I blew my shot with you. Okay. Actually, let's get one more. I show your profile to my friends. Okay, so these two here seem kind of connected. I look at your pictures all the time and I show your profile to my friends. So this person could be like looking at your social media a lot and either just looking at your pictures or showing your pictures to their friends. Maybe they talk about you a lot and they just want to give like a face to the name. But I do see them sort of watching what you're doing on social media and maybe trying to figure out what's going on with you or like keep tabs on you in some way. So we have that. We've got, I get nervous around you. So this person definitely seems to be a little bit afraid to talk to you, or maybe a little bit nervous around you because of whatever happened. Maybe they're afraid that you know, you're going to reject them, or maybe they're afraid that you don't really want to hear from them. Up here with I only go to see you, I'm getting the sense that there's some place that you guys may run into each other, like school or work, or maybe there's just a place that you used to go a lot together, and I feel like this person is always going there. Like maybe they only go to work to see you, or maybe they only go to school because they want to see you, or there's some place that you used to go together and this person is still going back there hoping that they run into you. And then we've got, I feel like I blew my shot with you. So I definitely think that if this is some sort of separation, this person is getting the sense that that it's really over, and that whatever they did can't be undone, and that, you know, you may not be interested in starting over or rekindling anything with them. So they're definitely getting the sense that whatever this is completely done. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, and I will see you in another video. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose the rose quartz, this is your pile. So let's go ahead and get some feelings here from pile number 2's person. How is their person currently feeling about them? Page of Cups, 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so first of all, right off the bat, this person definitely seems to want to reach out to you, to want to give you some sort of love offering. They're definitely interested in, you know, pursuing a romantic relationship with you. It seems like there's this very sweet energy here, this very sincere, like genuine energy, where they just really like you and they seem to want to really get to know you and start a relationship with you. And it's very sweet. With this 7 of Cups here, I feel like there's something going on where this person is a little bit confused about where they stand with you. Maybe they're unsure of what's going on, or unsure of where your relationship stands. Maybe there's a lot of sort of chaos or distractions happening, but they just seem very confused. So maybe, you know, your situation is a little bit complicated, and as a result, they're not really sure what to do, and they're not really sure what's going on. But with this 5 of Cups here, I'm definitely getting a sense of some sort of grief or loss or mourning. So maybe there's recently some sort of tension or miscommunication, or even a separation, but I'm definitely getting the sense that this person is feeling very upset and very, like, a very deep sadness. This could be, you know, unrelated to your connection. Maybe it's something they're experiencing in their personal life, but there's just a very deep mourning happening here. So that could be, yeah, you know, related to the connection or their personal life. If it's related to the connection, then I think it definitely has something to do with this confusion and this chaos. Maybe they something happened, they weren't really sure what was going on. Maybe they miscommunicated something or misread something, and as a result they're feeling very hurt. But with this 10 of Pentacles, I feel like this person, they still want this connection with you, and they see it to be it has a lot of potential for like a long-term situation. This isn't very like a surface level or like a fling. This is something that they would put a lot of weight in. They see this being very long-term, maybe like a lifelong partnership. There's the 10 of Pentacles talks about like building something, so you guys would be building a life together, you know, building a family, building wealth. There's this idea of like legacy. So that could be something that this person feels that they could have with you. So let's just get some more feelings. Pile number 2's person, how are they feeling right now? The Magician, the Empress, the Sun, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. So I'm getting the sense this person could potentially be trying to manifest you or attract you into their life somehow. The Magician talks about, you know, using things like that, magic, manifestation. So that could be the first option here, or the second option is that this person is just a very magnetic, charismatic person. So they seem to draw people to them, and they have that sort of energy where people want to be around them, and they just seem to get along with people really well. So that's one of two things. This Empress energy, I feel like this has to do with more how they see you. So these feelings that they have for you seem to revolve around the fact that they see you as this Empress energy, this divine feminine energy, very compassionate, very nurturing, very beautiful. This is a very powerful position. This is someone who stands in their power. They're very confident. They don't settle. So this person seems to view you as this Empress energy, which would explain why they have all of these feelings for you and why they're so interested in you, because the Empress is like the ultimate, divine feminine energy. And then with this Sun here, I feel like this represents how this person feels when they're around you. You give them this feeling of joy, positivity. They really seem to enjoy being around you, enjoy being in your energy. There's just this like very blissful, pure joy happening here. The Sun card's also the Leo card, but it's just this idea of a connection that really fills you up and gives you a lot of joy and energy, and not the sort of connection that drains you or takes from you. This is something that fills you up. So this is the type of connection that you guys probably have, or this is how they feel your connection is. This is how they see your connection. And then we've got the Knight of Swords. So I'm kind of getting the sense that this person is feeling like they need to take some sort of action, or they need to make a move or do something now. There's this idea of maybe running out of time or having to do something quickly. So yeah, I'm getting the sense that this person feels like they need to do something, and they need to do it very soon. So next, let's go ahead and get some oracle cards to get direct thoughts and feelings from pile number 2's person. How are they feeling? I wish things could be different. So many things remind me of you. I am becoming a better person. Okay. So yeah, wherever your relationship or your connection is at right now, I'm definitely getting the sense that this person wishes it could be different. So if you guys are in separation right now, or not talking, or there's some sort of like tension or miscommunication, this person's definitely not happy with the way things are now, and they wish things could be different. Maybe they wish you guys could be closer or on better terms. If you guys are okay right now, then maybe they just want some sort of deeper connection. There's whatever is happening isn't really enough for them. They wish for something else or something more. We've got so many things that remind me of you. So I feel like this person is so like enamored that they just sort of go about their daily life, and they constantly see things that remind them of you. So like if they see something that's your favorite color, or like your favorite flower, or anything like that, or they like walk by a restaurant and it's your favorite type of food, they're always making these connections where they're thinking of you, and they're like, oh, pile number 2 loves that, or oh, pile number 2 would want to go there. So it's stuff like that. So I feel like it's very sweet and genuine in the sense of they're just always thinking of you, and they always have you on their mind. And then lastly, we have I'm becoming a better person. So this person seems to be under the impression that they need to work on themselves. This could be, because they have some things that need to be improved, or maybe it's just because they see you as this Empress energy, and they feel like they need to sort of level up or step it up in order to be a partner that would match you. So yeah, this person definitely seems to be in a period of working on themselves and experiencing a lot of growth. So next I want to pull some channeled messages. Let's see here. We've got, there's 2 here. We've got I know all your favorite songs. My friends all know about you. What else? What else? I look at your socials all the time. I want to text you first, but I'm too nervous. And one more. I'm afraid of messing up. Okay. So we've got a few things going on here. So first of all, we've got I know all your favorite songs. That kind of brings me back to what we were talking about before, where like everything reminds them of you. So I feel like maybe they know all of your favorite songs, they know the type of music you listen to, so if a song comes on or they hear something that they know you like, they think about you. We've got my friends all know about you, so I definitely think this person tends to talk to you about their friends. They probably mention you a lot, maybe even to the point where like their friends basically just know who you are. It's also possible that you guys are in the same friend group, so that's how their friends know about you. But yeah, I'm also getting the sense that maybe they just talk about you a lot or mention you a lot, and that's why their friends would know who you are. We've got I look at your socials all the time, so I definitely think this person is like low-key stalking your profile or like your social media. Maybe they just like to keep up with what you're doing, see what's going on. They like to look at your pictures, and it's just sort of how they feel connected to you. They like to see what's happening in your life and what you're doing. And then we've got I want to text you first, but I'm too nervous. So this person definitely wants to reach out to you, but there's some fear here. Maybe they're afraid that they're not on your level, or they're afraid that you won't be interested, or that maybe you'll reject them, or maybe they're just like not sure what to say and they're afraid of messing up, so they feel like maybe if they say something dumb you'll like lose interest in them. So there's definitely this idea of wanting to reach out to you but being a little bit nervous because they're afraid they may jeopardize whatever you have, or they may mess up in some way. So yeah, but overall it just seems very, very sweet and genuine. And this person definitely seems to want to make some sort of connection with you. But yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose the amethyst, this is your pile. So let's go ahead and get some let's get some feelings for pile number 3's person. How is pile number 3's person feeling about them currently in this moment? How are they feeling? Okay, this is interesting. So with this Ace of Pentacles and this Page of Wands, it's giving me very much the same energy of wanting to start something with you. So whether this is a completely new person or a completely new start, or whether this is just sort of a reset or a restart, this person definitely seems to want to have a beginning with you, to get to know you, to start a relationship, to start a connection. There's definitely a lot of interest in that. With this Page of Wands specifically, I see a lot of like passion, excitement, just a lot of like energy. There's this idea of like this is so exciting to them, this idea of getting to know you or getting to start something with you. With this Nine of Cups, I am getting the sense that this person feels like their life is pretty good. You know, they have a lot of the things that they want, they feel pretty content, but there's a sense of something missing, and I feel like this person is feeling as though you are that missing piece. You know, they have a pretty good life, they have a lot of, you know, things that make them happy, they're feeling good, but there's something missing, and they feel like you could be that person that brings them to that next level of like the Ten of Cups energy, that fairy tale happy ending, you know, the best life imaginable. So there's this idea of, yes, they feel content, but they feel like they could be even happier. And then with this Eight of Pentacles, this person is definitely feeling like they want to work on something with you, maybe work on establishing a connection or work on building a foundation for a relationship. Yeah, they want to work on strengthening their connection with you, really getting to know you, and building a really solid foundation. So let's get some more feelings here. Pile number 3. pile number 3's person's feelings. We've got the Queen of Wands, Strength, the Wheel of Fortune, and yep, there's that Ten of Cups. Okay. There's that Ten of Cups. So I feel like this Queen of Wands definitely represents you. I definitely think that these feelings they have for you are because you embody this Queen of Wands energy. Maybe you're very confident, very passionate, very outspoken, very intelligent. You have these qualities that they really admire, and that's where all of these feelings come from, is the fact that you have this Queen of Wands energy, this really beautiful divine feminine energy that knows, you know, their worth. It's a really powerful position. She's very much in her power. The Strength card is the Leo card. So I definitely think this person finds you to be very strong, very resilient. Again, these are just more qualities that they really admire about you, and that I think is sort of the root of all of these feelings. They see you as a very strong partner, because if you're able to be this like great on your own, then they figure like within a partnership it would just make it even better. With this Wheel of Fortune, I definitely believe that they feel as though you are meant to be in their life. They feel like this is not a coincidence. This is meant to be. You were put in their life for a reason. You guys are, you know, meant to be together. This is sort of like a divine timing type of thing. So there's definitely this deep feeling in this person that they know you for a reason. And I definitely think they intend on pursuing that. And then here with this Ten of Cups, exactly what we were saying before with this Nine of Cups, they feel like they're pretty happy with their life, but there's something missing here that is keeping them from having this Ten of Cups energy, this ultimate abundance, fairy tale, happy ending. And you know, that one thing that's missing is this connection with you. They feel like you are meant to be in their life. Maybe you're meant to be their partner, this like twin flame soulmate energy. And so they feel like once they have that, then they'll be able to have this Ten of Cups. So let's go ahead and get some oracle cards for thoughts and feelings. Pile number 3. I look for you everywhere. I love you unconditionally. I replay our conversations over and over. Okay, so I definitely feel like this person, I mean, this could be literal, but I'm getting more the sense that, you know, they sort of go about their daily life and they tend to see things that remind them of you. So it's this idea of like they're looking for you, they're looking for signs of you. They could literally be looking for you. Maybe you guys happen to go to the same places a lot, or you work at the same place, or you go to school in the same places. So maybe when this person is there, they are just sort of looking around and trying to see if you're in the space. We've got I love you unconditionally. So this person definitely seems to have strong feelings here, very strong connection. This unconditional part is really interesting because there's another card that just says I love you, but this I love you unconditionally seems to be, you know, this next level of, you know, like something that's meant to be and just total emotional fulfillment. You know, this is that next level type of connection and type of love. And then we've got I replay our conversations over and over. So this person definitely, you know, is someone who talks to you, someone who enjoys having conversations with you. Maybe they replay the conversations because, you know, they find them so enjoyable. Maybe they replay the conversations because they're trying to analyze what was said. They're trying to figure out, you know, maybe how you're feeling or what's going on in your head. So it could be, you know, either one. So either they're replaying it because they just enjoy them, or they're replaying it because they're trying to sort of get in your head and figure out where you're at, and maybe see if, you know, you're sort of in the same space that they're at. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some channeled messages. We've got I get nervous around you. We've got it's just an excuse to talk to you. What else? we would be great together. And one more. I love talking to you. Okay, actually let's do one more. I love being around you. Okay. So these are all pretty similar to what we were saying earlier. We've got, I get nervous around you, so this person maybe is a little intimidated by you or a little bit afraid to talk to you, but it seems to be like a result of, you know, all their feelings. So maybe they just tend to get a little bit nervous or a little flustered. That could be something that you've noticed. So maybe if they seem a little bit embarrassed or nervous, then now you know why. But and then we've got, it's just an excuse to talk to you. So maybe this person kind of makes up reasons to talk to you. So if they ever come to you with sort of random things, like maybe little work things or school things, or just something completely out of the blue, and it seems a little weird to you because maybe it feels like insignificant or like super random, it could definitely just be an excuse for them to talk to you. So that's something to look for as well. We've got, we would be great together. So again, I'm definitely getting that sense that this person sees you as a really great partner. You're the person that could take their 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. So they have this feeling that you guys would just have a really great connection and have a really great partnership together. And then we've got, I love talking to you. So this kind of goes back to the idea of them replaying their conversations with you. They really enjoy talking to you. Maybe they find you to be really smart, and they feel like you guys have a very deep connection. So they really enjoy the conversations that you have, and maybe as a result they play them over and over again. And then lastly, we've got, I love being around you. So this person seems to just enjoy being in your space, in your energy. They love hanging out with you. They love just being around you in whatever way they can. So yeah, overall this seems like a really sweet connection. It seems like this person has a lot of feelings for you, and they see a lot of potential here for like a really strong relationship as well. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it resonated. If it did, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, and I will see you in another video. Bye.